not in the mood. We can go to the right, which has a checkpoint. Grabbing this first. So now, I can feel more comfortable going to the left, because there's probably some super fantastic secrets over here. Including all those frogs, of which I'd rather not deal with, but I don't think I can bounce any magic down there. What I can probably do is just lure the enemies over here. And a blue chest. You know, I bet that Mr. Chesterton is going to be in there demanding a ransom for whatever item was originally inside that box, so instead I'm just going to jump down here for the time being and deal with these enemies. Hopefully not die in the process, because dying to frogs would probably be like the worst possible thing to be reminded of in the afterlife. There. I did it the manly way. What's inside the box? Hey, totally called it. What's going on, Chesterton? In the village or out in the field, I have all the deals! You're not gonna believe what I just found in this chest! Do you wish to see, traveler? Certainly. Phase Locket. Escape from all harm. Briefly. What? What, does this mean I become temporarily invincible, or is it just... do I become... transparent? I don't really know what this does, but I want it, because it costs 1,000 gold, and that's a measly amount compared to the other stuff that I've purchased so far. Sure. Phase Locket. Escape from all harm briefly. You can even walk on spikes. Oh my god, that is incredible. What do you have to say? So how's that investment working out? It's a pretty great relic, you know. I miss it already. Well, you shouldn't have sold it for only 1,000 gold. Well, hey, it was 1,000 gold. Maybe you can buy another one for 1,000 gold. From yourself. You know, stuff yourself inside one of that chest and tell yourself to open yourself up, so that way you can purchase from yourself, with 1,000 gold from yourself, a phase locket for yourself. Yes. Genius plan. Okay, let's open up the bomb. And that did not kill any of the enemies. Alright then. I want to open up the other bomb now. If I could stop doing that. Yeah. Oh. Thank you, sir. I will gladly accept the wall meat instead. Okay, treasure chest down there. Probably has a bomb in it, but... you know, of course, I'm going to have to go to that. Actually, I wonder if the phase locket will help me out under these circumstances, because that's a bit of a tight fit. Oh, let's find out. What? Oh, right, I need the head first. Okay. So I need to at least get this guy's attention. Or just completely mess that up, as I obviously intended to do. Or maybe I could actually lure that frog over here again. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Dreams are ruined, dreams are dashed. There is no hope for us in this mortal coil. I could probably go grab it from that vantage point, however. Yes, there we are. Alright, don't fall into the pit, please. Okay, let's try this and see how that works out. Because I could probably not stand to withstand the dangers of being inside the pool of souls. Hey, music note. Lovely. Yeah, I don't really know if this relic is actually going to work on this. I would like to experiment with that, but seeing as how I hit the checkpoint first and then went back to go receive the relic, it's, yeah, you could probably recognize the conundrum that I'm faced with at the moment, but it doesn't matter because I can actually just transport the skull with me. I'll take him on a grand adventure, the grand tour where we revisit all of the world's loveliest places in our brand new Porsche, decorated with shovels. That would be the most sweetest pimped out ride in existence. You have no idea. Oh, why did you have to do that, sir? Why did you have to do that? You have left your treasure unguarded. Of course I'm going to invade. Okay. Ooh. Cool. Wait, is that all there is over here? Well, I guess technically I can just continue from where I left off, but I kind of want to go encounter the enemy under this route, so instead I'm going to, Excellent. Oh, of course there's another one. Bugger off. We're gonna be here for a while. Okay, good, they despawned. I was genuinely concerned that I would be caught in an infinite loop right there. I see a fishing spot as well, so I'm going to approach that in just a moment. Blink. Now grab my fishing pole, cast our line, and hope for a trout. Boom! Hello! Okay, stop jumping around, please. Just give me your soul. It shall be mine to consume. And it is very rich and delicious when it comes to the gold factor as well. Okay, let's just make sure you don't do anything, because I do not like you one bit. I'm actually gonna try and grab that. Because I'm absolutely withstandingly greedy, I wish to acclaim that jewel for my own personal needs, which is to fall into a bottomless pit. Oh, well, this is cool. Well, maybe I could just hide down here and I don't have to worry about him. Yes, the shovel exploit, where I can just keep doing the jump stab. I can certainly do that. Yep, crumple back downwards, and then you come back to life so that way I can destroy you. That's not exactly an all that difficult mini-boss. So, I don't have too much to worry about in that field, but I do spy a special explosive skull that leads to the treasure within the walls. That's selecting my sub-weapon. What do I want? Fireball. Yes. Open this up. Hey! Excellent. Most excellent. I shall be the richest shovel in the land by the end of this playthrough. Checkpoint! Well, I guess I was supposed to go back here in the end. Maybe I was supposed to fight that mini-boss, all things considered. Don't jump towards me! You jump towards me! Why would you do that? Where are you going? Are you gonna attack me some more? Please just... yeah. There we are. Right, I just wanted to ensure that he would not be a threat while I was busy trying to do my platforming. At least I can sort of see where my cast shadow is, so that's a little bit helpful. Is that a one-block wipe? That's a one-block wipe. Ugh. I hate it when games do this. Okay, but I do remember that you stop all momentum, as I was saying in the very first episode where I played, just by not moving at all. Like, that's all you need to do, and then you should be good. So, gonna try and keep that in mind in the future, and oh god, why do you have to be here? You are the last person I need right here, in case you didn't know. Where does that platform go? Because yeah, I am gonna have to hit that special whirly bush. I don't know how long it stays in the air. Okay, it is staying there for a limited amount of time. Limited time offer, this floating bush. Can you just go back further? Please, just not be, like, right next to me every time, because I do not need this right now. I'm just trying to do a little bit of that platforming. We're gonna be here for a while. I'm so sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but this is definitely the most perilous part of the stage for me, personally, because bottomless pits, you know the relationship I have with bottomless pits. And platforms which are not optimally positioned. That's pissing me off, that positioning. Oh, I made it on. Okay, now I'm gonna take this nice and slow. Nice and slow, okay? Oh, bugger off, really? Okay. Maybe if I actually use that relic... Alright, so yeah, it does make me sort of flash. Hey, okay, this is actually kind of a helpful one. I'm just gonna keep spamming this until I actually am within a safe proximity. Okay, we're getting there. Oh man, that was unpleasant. That was definitely not an experience I would like to relive. 0 out of 10. Worst bloody vacation ever. But I have to say, this special relic definitely helped out under those circumstances. It's probably going to be helpful when I eventually reach the boss as well. I mean, I wonder how far I am. Oh, I guess that would explain it. This is no place for the living mortal. You shall be summoned when it is your time. And everyone has a time, as we saw with your beloved shield knight. Oh, how dare you! Man, that just hits right close to home. Right in the plate of armor, dude. Lies! I won't believe such talk from phantoms! Your very existence is a vile deception. Hehehe. The Enchantress is just full of surprises. She granted me new life, so that I may take yours! Here we go. Oh, he's a flying boss. Just what I needed. Oh, you have a cool attack. Well, I could probably... Yeah, I can use this to at least grant me temporary invulnerability. Although that is still temporary, so it doesn't really help me out too much in the long run. Okay. Are you gonna... Oh, wow, that was a scary attack. Well, I sort of understand how I can attack him, at least. But this is probably going to be a rather slow boss fight. I wonder what sort of other special attacks he possesses. Oh, he spawns enemies! Hey! Well, screw you. I have invulnerability, which I can immediately lose when it's the most convenient time to lose it, of course. Stop that. Get out of here. I have a shovel too, you know. I mean, yours is technically not a shovel, but it could be a shovel if it wants to be. You have to respect its life's choices. That's Scythe. Probably the greatest shovel I have ever seen. Because, you know, as long as it isn't a sword, you can take it pretty much anywhere into town. I mean, that's not a sword, so I think you'll be pretty warmly welcomed if you decide to approach the townsmith and he'll be like, hey, yo, that's pretty cool. I do have that potion of rejuvenation, however, so I can use that if need be. In fact, I sort of need to use it right now if I can... Wait a minute, I'm stupid. Okay, Ichor of Renewal, or Ichor of Renewal. Use it! Okay. Now we're ready to get back into the fight. I'm so glad I remembered that that was a thing. And chances are I've probably wasted it now, because this... yeah, I want to attack him with my fishing pole. Because this is gonna be a bit of a long fight. Maybe I can actually just damage him with this. If I could stop using the switch weapon button in order to attack, I'm flustered. In case you couldn't tell. Then, get out of here. Oh, your Scythe blocked my projectile. Okay, then. Alright. Okay, it can hit him. That's good to know. Stop spawning enemies, please. That is very inconsiderate of you. Hey, you made the arena dark, but it does not matter. You are now without a cloak, and I am victorious, and... I like how his monk just understood the gravity of the situation there. He's like, oh, screw it, I'm out of here. Yeah, he knew what was up. Hey, and I picked a rather fancy treasure to take with me on my quest as well. Watch as just Chesterton happens to be in there, and they'll be like, oh, for God's sakes, I earned this. Oh, it's another game. Another mini-game. Alright, I will succeed in catching her. I will do this. Save it. Oh, save her. I need to get rid of the enemies first. What is this? There's, lots of mooks here. I mean, they're not the scariest things in the world, but... Oh, yeah, this seems like a good time to go fishing. Please! I need this! Did I get her? I don't know if I got her. That was scary. I hope I didn't fail that minigame. Oh, let's jump back up. Open up the box. I really need to... Yeah, you see, this is my exact problem, is that every time I want to do something, like every time I want to use a special weapon, I switch weapons, and every time I want to... I should just stop. I should really stop doing that. Ooh, a meal ticket. Oh, that's convenient. A free meal ticket. Gladly. But yeah, the whole situation about my girlfriend not being here anymore is definitely thickening. I don't understand why the Plague Knight, of all people, would understand what was going... Well, not Plague Knight, that was the more Spectre Knight. I don't know why I thought Plague Knight when I first saw that. Maybe because he was a bit of a ghoul, and I figured, you know, he's probably afflicted by some sort of rather terrible illness, or at least 50 illnesses in that regard. But I am curious to see where on earth this is leading up, and if I will be able to save my girlfriend in the end. I see a jewel over that. What does this mean? Oh, do I have to fight the treasure? Oh, hey, auto-scroller, that's cool! Okay, I guess this is just a money run. So, let's try to collect the jewels, and... Oh, hey, this gimmick, I didn't miss this at all, whatsoever. Certainly not. But at least I don't have to worry about these being over bottomless pits. And I do get to listen to this lovely music again, so I can't really complain. I just go down here. Oh, I probably could have used some of that better treasure. I don't know if I'll be able to get some of these. Maybe I can. Alright, I can dig this. Oh, there we go. I did the pun. I'm sorry. But I can appreciate this for what it's worth because it is a special little minigame where you can earn all sorts of monies. There's probably some treasure up there that I'm missing. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't put it past the game for doing that. And I wouldn't put it past myself for being a total idiot. But maybe I could try jumping. There we are. Extra special way to earn some points. Okay, that was cool. Thank you very much for throwing me a bone there, Shovel Knight. Now we shall go to the village, go visit whoever was being tormented by the Spectre Knight, because I believe that there was a reward for doing that. But first, Sir Bard, what do you have to say about the situation? Whoa, you have 2 music sheets! Magnificent! Wonderful, wonderful! Let's see here. Oh, you found La Danse Macabre. Dead crowd tonight, says I. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. Never crack jokes in a graveyard. Never ever. Indeed. Now that I have this music sheet, I can perform it. Okay, just the same spiel as every other time. Oh, cool though. That was pretty great. What do you have to say about the situation? Breadbasket person? Oh, that's... I'm sorry, I technically didn't mean to talk to you, but we can have him set the background music to something entirely different, so I would like to listen to... this one, yeah. Okay. Now, let's go ahead, purchase that meal ticket. Or not purchase that meal ticket, because we already have the meal ticket! Let's dazzle our palate. Watch this guy cook up a nice stew. Yes, you are the greatest blacksmith in the world, because you cook hearty meals for me. That's what a blacksmith does from now on. Potion seller, hey! I would like some more use out of my relics. I mean, 10,000 gold. It's a pretty sweet deal, I'd say. I am most certainly positive. Alright, extension to our magic. Now let's go ahead and see what that special reward is for defeating the Spectre Knight. You defeated Spectre Knight! Now behold my greatest treasure. Dance! That was magical. Thank you! Alrighty. Well then, let's just go ahead and return that to the Bard, I guess. And I think from there we're going to call it a session. It's going to be a little bit of a shorter episode this time, but thankfully it didn't suffer as many deaths as compared to the previous stage that I played. Let's see here. Oh, you found Watch Me Dance. You should write a tarantella. Last time I take the advice from a painter. Now that I have this music sheet, okay. Well, I think that's gonna call it a session, so I'm gonna talk to Breadbasket person right here. I just love living in a village. It's the best. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say that's definitely helped me out on my quest. We're gonna return to the map screen and just maybe call it a day. That was a good old session. Got rid of the very dreadful, awful plague school person knight who lived in a really shadowy location with lots of spooks and dukes and many brooks. Yes, English is a language. You'd be surprised. I actually know a little bit of it now and then. Alright, that's gonna call it from here. So, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you have a great day or evening, and I will see you in the next episode, where we will take on the mecha ship down there. The mecha fish. I think. Maybe. It depends on how I'm feeling. Or maybe I'll go after the special crown jewel in the Forest of Phasing. So, I will see you then. Goodbye.